shelf. So chest up, shoulders back, spread the fingers. Index fingers should be going forward. All the other fingers are spanning out. Good. Back to plank. You can do a push-up here or not. I'm going to downward dog. So here are the important aspects of downward dog. Sit bones skyward, fingers spread, arms straight, driving the chest out of the toes. Heels as close to the floor as you can. If you can make contact, great. If you can't, that's still all right. Big, strong guys have flexibility problems in here in the shoulders. Perfectly good. That is doing great. Everyone else, I'll join in. A few more deep breaths here. One more deep breath. Look up. Jump your feet to your hands. Inhale up to flat back. Exhale down. With strong legs and back, look up first. Reverse swan dive all the way up. Nice and tall. And exhale forward. Flat back. Head up. All the way down. Collapse. Inhale up to flat back. Exhale down. Place the hands inside of the feet. Step or jump back. Plank. Down chaturanga, doing a vinyasa. That's what the sequence is. Some salutation for vinyasa. Head up. Shoulders back. Get off your knees if you can. You get on your knees if you want to. Right before you being off. It'll come with time. Back to plank. Do your push-up. Downward dog. Very nice. Clear your mind. You're going to be uncomfortable. Clear your mind. All you have to do is breathe. Good. Take a deep breath. Jump your feet to your hands. Come up to flat back. Exhale all the way down. Strong legs and back. Lift the head up first as you reverse swan dive up nice and tall. Reach up. That's two. We got one more. Exhale forward. Head up. Look at me. Look at me. Right before you hit the pool. Collapse. Place your hands on the floor. I'm going to step back this time. Show what that looks like. We're going to step back. We'll do our vinyasa. Elbows down. Elbows pincing your side. Come on up. Nice and tall. Back to plank. Don't adjust your feet and your hands before you go to downward dog. I don't want anybody doing this. Watch. So everybody in downward dog. Don't walk your hands closer to your feet so you get your heels on the floor. I want hands right where they are. Good. I want the whole team. You guys ready? Come back to plank right here. Everybody come back to plank. And now go back to downward dog. Not moving a thing. Take a deep breath. Jump your feet to your hands. Come up to flat back. Exhale down. Relax the head. Reverse swan dive. Now lift the head up first. Strong back. Exhale, namaste. All right. Let's get busy here. Deep breath. Arms up. Swan dive forward. Look at me as I look at you. All the way down. Inhale up and flat back. I'm going to use the support hand version. See, I can do this or this. Hands down, jump or step back to plank. Do your vinyasa all the way down. Come on up to upward dog. Back to plank. You can do a push-up here or not as you go into downward dog. Good. Separate the feet a little bit. Bend the left leg, drive the right heel, working on those calves for a second. Again, other side. Again, switch again. Both heels on the floor. All right, bring the feet together now. Float the right heel to the sky as high as you can. And right before you swing it through, runner's pose. Like an all runner's pose. Here's what might happen to you here. You guys stay there. You swing it through and, whoops, don't come all the way through. Take your right hand, and there you go, problem solved. So, fingertips bare, straight to the floor. Everybody swing through the runner's pose. Nice, kids. This is straight. Get that heel up, Audra. Heel up, nice. Fingertips, very good, eyes forward. Can you get a little bit lower? some, maybe not. Working that back leg being nice and straight. Daniel's going to stay on his hands. Make sure the knees below the ankle, make adjustments. Need to like I'm doing. Go back up to runner's pose. Place the hands on the floor, back to plank. Do your push-up. Upward dog. Back to plank. Push up if you want to here. You don't have to. Downward dog. Bring your feet together. Below the left heel under the sky. Swing it through. Runner's pose. Knee over the ankle. Back leg straight. Fingertips barely touching the floor. Nice, dude. Okay. Straighten out a little bit. Runner's stretch. So place both hands on the instep. You can be fit and flexible. It's important to have both. Come back up to runner's pose. Place the hands on the floor without raising your hip up too hard. Control the foot back to plank. Come on down, chaturanga, and up top of the dog. Vinyasa. Check to see if your fingers are still spread. Hands underneath your shoulders. Good. Back to plank. I won't do a push-up. I'm just going to go right to downward dog. You can do one if you want. You don't have to. Feet together. Float the right heel into the sky. High as you can. Swing it to the runner's pose. Fingertips barely touching the floor. And reach towards me as I reach towards you. Crescent pose. And you're breathing. You can see everybody. Nice. Arms up, fingers together. Lock those elbows out at them. Nice and low. Go as low as you can. And good Daniel. We're still there. One more deep breath. Bring the hands back down, runner's pose. Foot slides back, you're in plank. Another vinyasa. Here we go, down. Upward dog. Synchronize the breath with the movement. And exhale back into downward dog. Feet together. Float the left heel into the sky. Swing it through the runner's pose. We're here temporarily. Now we reach the front of them, crescent pose. If you're up here, or you need to straighten your leg for a second, that's perfectly fine. And drop in as low as you can. Make sure the back heel is driving to the floor. Foot straightens that leg, which might tilt you forward, but you have to fight that. Reach the fingertips to the sky. One more deep breath. Back on down to runner's pose. Back to plank. You can push up to upward dog. Back to plank. Push up if you want to. Downward dog. I know you're beginning to feel it because I know I am too. Drive your chest to your toes. Sit on the sky. Spread your fingers. Float the right heel to the sky. I'm in runner's pose. Now I'm going to drop my heel down. Which opens up my left hip. Warrior one. Warrior one is just like crescent pose, but the heels down. So, I'm going to go with water first. Nice. And tilt back a little bit. Leg is straight, heels down. She's going as low as she can. Nice. Look at the calm within the storm. It's important. These guys are feeling this. They're taking the energy out of their face, out of their stomach. Come on back down. Lift your heel up. Be back in runner's pose. Back to plank. Vinyasa. Down. You're going in to the bottom of that push-up. Elbows are close to your body. Don't let them flare. All right, back to plank. No push-up for me. You can decide on your own. Good downward dog. Push the floor away. Drive your chest to the toes. And bring your feet together. Float the left heel into the sky. Swing it through. Heel is down. Heel or ankle. Warrior one. Now we can also do, they're going to stay where they are. Look where my body's facing. So what I'm going to try to do is work at opening up my hip, turning my shoulders square. Work on this first, and then add the arms. You might discover that you're here. Look up. So straighten them here, and keep them straight and reach up. One more deep breath. Exhale down. Lift the heel off the floor. You're in runner's pose. Back to plank. Another vinyasa. Pinch your sides with your elbows as you come up. Good. Back to plank. Push up if you want to. Downward dog. Move together. Float the right heel into the sky. Clear your mind, everybody. Swing it through. Use your knee over your ankle. Place that back heel down. Warrior one briefly. So, in my sideways, work at turning your body. Good. Warrior two. Nice. Now, tip of the day. I'm going to start with Daniel over here. Hips and shoulders lined up. Go forward. That's a natural tendency. That's not good. So, come on back. Everything's lined up, nice and square. Relax the neck. All good, drop the right arm. There you go. Everybody's back to warrior one. Warrior one. From here, just swing it up. Back down to runner's pose. Here, plank. For vinyasa down. Upward dog. Back to plank. Push up or no push up here. Downward dog. Feet together. Float the left heel into the sky. As much height as you can. Swing it through. Place the back heel down. Fingertips here. Warrior one. Reach front and back. Warrior two. And what you can do here, they're going to stay where they are. See if your heels are lined up. Open up your hips just like it's strong. See if you're doing this. Line everything up. And just have your arms and turn your head towards me. Nothing to it. One more deep breath. Warrior one. Come on down. Back to runner's pose. Back to plank.